Okay, so this is like in the moment right now. This is like you're about to be homeless literally in the moment. Literally at the end of this week, homeless.
I don't think it hit me yet.
What's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at atlantastreetinterviews.com. Now back to the content.
Yes, yes. I just need to think.
Okay, no worries. Well, thank you so much. Make sure you have a good day, okay? All right. I mean, we can drive over there.
Part two. Make that part two.
Come on. We already on part 2. So,
we are?
Yeah, we already on part 2, so we good, we good.
Excuse me.
All right, so can you navigate us to where we're headed?
Oh, you gonna film it?
I mean, no, but I'll do it.
Okay. You need a GPS? I could do it on my phone.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, this way I ain't got, I ain't gonna ask you like where we at, whatever.
Let's get in juicy.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. No, do your thing.
That's the only thing I smoke.
Do your thing. What's the Let's see what's going on. See if we can get some straightening, as they say in the hood.
I'm in Marcus's car. I was really waiting for you to do I love her.
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know if I'd be able to be with Shanika for an hour before I'd be ready to.
What she be saying? I'm ill. I love her. She's so New York, and she has so much confidence.
Too much confidence, okay? Like Shanika, you ever see this? You are crazy and you know it.
I love you, girl. You're crazy, and I love you're fabulous. You mind if I record this?
Nah, don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. All right, definitely do your thing. I know you're on social media.
Drop time.
You see it, man. You see it. We up through there. Let's go. Yep.
I'm about to post this right now.
See, you can post stuff real quick because you got that short form content.
You gotta get me into long form. We can't help each other, bro.
Well, I mean, listen, long form is getting the audience on YouTube. So, this story, and I can never tell what story people are gonna latch onto and which one they're gonna be like, yeah, whatever. So I don't never like tell anybody, hey, yeah, you can blow up or nothing like that. But I mean, if people latch onto it and they're just interested in the story and you give them a way to follow you, right? So we got IG, but have you created a YouTube?
I'm on YouTube. I'm at like 17. Facebook, I'm at 30. TikTok is my lowest thing. I'm at like 5,000, close to 6,000. I'm on all platforms.
Okay.
But Instagram is like my main one because I did day 1 being homeless, day 2, 3, and with the donations that my followers sent me, I was able to take my girl. Well, at the time I only had 1 baby. I was able to take her to doctors, get her clothes, pay off for that charge, and pay for the classes I had to take. It was a pretty penny.
Tell you what, man. And a couple years ago, it was the same thing on my channel. If you was a female on my channel, okay, good. If you was a female on my channel like 2 years ago or more, it's almost guaranteed you get at least $1,000. Like at least. And there was some people that got 5 figures. One person claimed she got 6 figures.
Oh, I seen that one you just recently interviewed. She got $10,000, but she was kind of, I don't know if she was doing stuff or she's skinny.
The slim one?
Yeah. I be on his page. I watch your stuff because I support. I be supporting people. They don't be knowing it though.
Yeah.
Let me add this to story. Now that was something I manifested this moment. You can manifest anything. You don't have to stay with your baby daddy. You could leave him, start fresh, and be in a Benz and a year later.
Oh wait, y'all here.
I literally have friends who were in the shelter with me who are on your page who went to what's that place where they give you meals and stuff?
Crossroads?
Yes, at Crossroads. I'll go to Crossroads. I'll see you do your interviews, but I was just pregnant. I was going through a lot. But some of my friends in the shelter are on your page. I'm gonna tell you which one.
Okay, which one?
Should I say it?
You can say it.
Okay, so it was a girl named Jaris. She has 2 boys. That's actually my homegirl. She's real pretty, and she had that little one boy at Crossroads.
Huh.
His name was Crossroads. video.
I'm about to say, because, you know, I
I'm gonna show you
interview
the
so
video.
many people.
And then another one was my other homegirl. Her name is Q. She's dark skinned, really pretty, young girl. I think the video was like she got
R-worded or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you them. But I was like, girl, I seen your interview when I was at Atlanta Mission. They're like, yeah, girl, da 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 da.
So hold on, is that the one with like was she dark skinned and had like really big lips?
She's really pretty.
Really beautiful,
yeah,
like
yeah, that's my homegirl. She did my lashes. She used to do my lashes at the shelter. I paid her $30.
wow.
She do good lashes. She's real talented. She do hair too.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about. So I never approached you at Crossroads or nothing?
I was unapproachable. When I tell you I had my uneffable energy, I was just like in and out. Cause I was trying to get the thing through Tim Park Place. They didn't reach back out to me. Now I qualify because I just had anxiety the whole time. I've been in a manic state for the longest time. I applied for every resource in Georgia. I couldn't leave Georgia because I had the case, or I'll get an open what's that called when they come get you?
Yeah, like them folks will come get you.
Yeah, I couldn't even leave to go to New York.
Warrant, basically.
Yeah, I would have a warrant. I couldn't even leave Georgia.
And so I want to dive a little bit deeper
When we get
into
to the
this.
house, can you not film it? Like,
oh, we going to your house?
yeah, it's at my house.
Oh, okay. So that's where the office is at.
Yeah, she's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. We'll definitely turn the
Okay.
cameras off or whatever.
Cause I still got 2 little kids, and you know this gonna go viral. I'm manifesting that over this.
Manifest it.
Okay.
Manifest it. Because like I say, I never know, right? Videos that I think are going to go crazy, they just do okay. And then sometimes a video I don't think much of, and it ends up
That's
going
the ones
viral.
that be going viral, the little
I'm telling
stupid
you.
ones.
I'm telling
I
you.
know, cause I do content creation too.
Mm-hmm. So I want to talk about this, right? So
It's really close by here, by the way.
you say that your biological dad is out here living good, doing his thing,
Yes.
and doesn't really want to have anything to do with you.
No, I don't want nothing to do with him because he wouldn't even give me $20 for lunch. Like,
So
that
let
is
me
a
ask you this. Let me ask you this. Was that the first way that you approached him?
No,
Okay,
it's
so
not.
so you approached him on some, hey, you know.
Like, Daddy, I want you to be in my life. I
Oh
miss
my
you.
God, how
I
can-
look just like you.
I don't see how a man cannot melt from that. Like my 14-year-older she is like a hot knife to butter with me. She can melt me quicker than anything that you ever seen before. Like, just I don't get how guys don't like just I don't know. It's like
And
completely.
he's a bald head. Look, he look like me, but bald head. He got 5 other kids, but only one of them stay with him. His daughter.
And how old is she?
My sister, she has to be like middle school, 13. She young.
Wow.
She young.
So were you his first?
I know I have an older brother. I think I'm his second.
Okay.
Do you want to call him?
Yes, I actually would love to. I would love
okay,
to.
we're
You
gonna do
kidding
this
me?
after this. We're gonna spend the whole day together.
Hey, listen, let's rock it out.
Okay,
All right.
period.
Now I do have some stuff to do later,
Okay.
but yeah, we could definitely kick it for a little bit because
I think
this is interesting. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get it. I because yeah, you got this situation going on with these folks and everything, but the truth is that the guy whose seed you are coming from.
I don't even worry about them. My dad is my dad, period. I don't even worry about stress about them because my dad, he's one of those dads. He's retired from the army, but he was making snow cones out of our swim meets just for fun. Like, he's one of those dads, like, he do a lot for his kids.
You talking about your adopted dad, right?
My dad.
Right. So when I'm saying your dad, I'm talking about your biological dad.
I don't even call him. He's not even a dad. My
Okay.
dad is the one in Gwinnett County, and my mom is the one in Gwinnett County.
Yeah, I get it. I'm curious about your biological dad, right? Because I'm like, what the hell?
We'll get his information. You can actually call my birth mom. She knows everything that's going on. She's been really supportive of. I've been saying birth mom so they understand what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't call her my birth mom. That's my mom, point blank, period. I
Right.
can give you her number, and she's been supporting me through this situation. She even got my kids when I had the mental breakdown probably like 2 weeks ago.
And so, just to be clear again, because I want to make sure we're talking about the right people, right?
Okay.
So, when you say mom and dad, you're talking about your adopted. Okay. What do we call your biological parents?
Okay, so my biological mom.
We don't have to say a name, but I'm saying like, let's just refer to them as bio mom, bio dad.
This is okay.
So that we have clarity on who we're talking about,
Okay.
right? So when I'm talking about, I want to talk to your dad, I'm talking about your biological dad.
I haven't talked to him since last year. He forgot my birthday.
And I'm curious, like, is that the one you was talking about when you needed the $20 or whatever?
That's the one.
Okay.
He promised me some Lululemon.
Not
Because he forgot my birthday.
Lululemon. I'm talking about it.
He forgot my birthday. He said he's gonna give me 2 outfits. I ended up cutting him off. I was like, keep the Lulu. I don't need this. And because I love Lulu, I'm athleisure. That's my swag type.
And so when that's why I was asking, when you first approached him, it was awesome. Hey, I want to be your dog. I want to be some
type tease.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's you know, because in a situation like this, if he wasn't there while you was growing up, but damn, like if you could go to his house right now and just kind of regroup, I would think that would be so helpful. You know what I'm saying? Because one, it will help to erase any like questions that you may have, or what's my dad, you know, like for real, and you know, just kind of getting to know each other on a more intimate level, right? It would take care of that, but then it will also take care of the practical need to have a roof over your head right now. And you know, like he's got grandkids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time people are, if they're not like the best parents to their kids, they tend to do a lot better when it comes to the grandkids. He's not even trying to do that. So I just wonder, like, who are these guys? Like, what the hell?
They're in DC.
Yeah, that's
They're in DC.
They're meaning
Bio.
Both of them.
She's probably in she's in DC.
So she's in the DMV area and he's in the DMV. Wow. Shout out to DC, man. I went to college in DC, so.
Oh, that was up.
Yeah, I'm a little bit familiar. Even though it's changed a lot since I've been there. Changed a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of gentrification.
Yeah.
Shout out to the real HU. Shout it on out. Shout it on out. All right, so we're on the way to the folks that are at our housing office, right? So we're gonna see if we can talk to them to get a better understanding of what's going on, why they're essentially evicting her. Now, did you get the letter before you decided to not pay or after?
So I wasn't gonna pay anyway because I was living without power for over 4 weeks. But I paid $93. That's how much I made that day. And I'm still owe them $632, which I'm going to pay this week. But I still have to get a storage unit because I have brand new furniture. I didn't even get to enjoy.
So, okay, so that's why I was asking, right?
I owe them $632.
And so did you get the letter because of you owing them that? Like, was that what it said on the letter?
I can show you the letter. It's actually in my car, but I have a picture of it. I'm going to show you on my phone.
Okay.
It says it's because due to domestic violence and that she did not feel safe. But she filmed a green car, which could have been a normal car. I don't know whose car it was. And she filmed a video. I'm going to show you the email. And you're going to put it on here. And she said she doesn't feel safe. But please block out her name and everything. I don't want to...
Yeah, well, I won't be able to put that. Like, YouTube don't play about that stuff, so... that's why I say even like the phone number and all that stuff. Yeah, you can send all that stuff to me now.
Okay.
But I want to.
Yeah,
definitely, 100%. But I want to be sure before I get there. I want to know exactly what I'm working with, right?
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's your number.
Yep. So I want to be clear though, because. So on the letter, it doesn't say, hey, you're being evicted for non-payment.
They just now are saying the non-payment. I talked to the other girl who works there and I have the video of me calling her. Now they're just saying because of payment, because I was even under the influence. I was like, thank you so much for working with me. You know, I just got out the mental health hospital. She was like, it's okay. You could just send the money order this day when you're ready. So I'm being blindsided both ways. This is why I live.
Okay, so we'll...
So high up.
Okay, well, no worries. All right, well, let's get back in the car. We head back to the park. No biggie. All right. I got that audio.
Sound believable myself. tell people. They're like, what did you do? Like how you said, what did you do? I'm like, I literally just breathed air, and they didn't like it.
Well, I'll say this, right? In hearing the video, I don't think that the lady sounded like she was against you. I think that she was just being, matter of factly, and they're trying to explain to you, kind of what was going on. She basically said that, I guess, the reason why was because of non-payment, right? And so you explained in the video kind of what happened and what the late payments and everything was about. But you've had this apartment, I guess, since April, right?
Yes.
So that's like roughly 4 or 5 months, roughly about 4 or 5 rent payments that have occurred. And so, you know how it is. Like if they're a rental office and they're looking at it like, okay, well, out of the 5 months, 2 of the months you've been late. This month right here you haven't paid. So if that's what their reasoning is, and I don't know what the rules of the program are or what the lease, says as far as, rent payment and getting kicked out and stuff like that, but it sounds like that's what their reason is. That their reason is, which that's not something that if they have it that you've paid late or whatever, and unless you, like, it sounds like you didn't come up with a payment plan for this month or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, they're like, in other words, if I would have stormed in office and be like, why are y'all kicking her out? They'd have been like, because she hasn't paid. I'd have been looking kind of stupid. I'd have been like, okay, well, all right. Like, okay, cool. That makes sense. So what's your explanation as far as the late payments? And like I say, we heard what you said on the thing, but what's your more detailed explanation?
I just been going through some stuff. I have not paid it this month. I have not. But what my leasing agent been saying to send the money order as you go. So I'm even saying thank you. I'm thinking she's working with me.
Right.
Because she knows my situation, but all along she was going to discharge me, not going to tell me until I turned in the money order. I know I have not paid, and now they're making it seem like that's the reason. But when I did my drug test, she's saying that I'm a liability, and you can't. If it's they're kicking me out because I didn't pay rent, cool. But if they're kicking me out because I'm a liability, those are the words out of her mouth because she thinks I might have a manic episode. That's not cool. I take accountability. One time I didn't pay rent, it was because I didn't have it. I paid a $50 late fee, but the other time it was nobody in the office. Now they're switching their story up, and I don't want you to look stupid or make you look like the clown of the century by marching in there. Now it's just like they're trying to gaslight it into something that it's not, and she tried to make it seem like, oh, I'll work with you with the payment plan.
And that's the police lady who said that she'll work with you. That's the lady that we saw walking out of the office.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why yesterday when the video I sent you, when I seen her, I was like, oh my gosh, because I had a piece of the money order, and she slammed the door in my face. And she said, talk to my lawyer. I don't want to talk to you. That's why I called the police.
Okay, so you had the money order.
I had another piece of $100.
Okay, so it was just a piece of the rent or whatever.
It wasn't the full amount, no.
Right. Okay, so I don't know what the rules are, but I know a lot of places these days, you can't even pay a portion of things. They're like, nah, if you ain't got the full thing, just keep it, and we'll go through whatever paperwork we need to go through. So, I guess the frustrating thing about this, right? Like you say, you spend all that time in the shelter system and the programs and everything else. You finally get to the place where you're like, I finally got my apartment. And then a few months later, this happens. It sucks. But if it's for non-payment, I get it. Right? And so what needs to be figured out in that regard?
I need a job.
Okay.
Not Instacart and DoorDash where I'm spending $50 a day with gas, $50 profit, because it's just redundant at this point. I do
you're spinning your wheels
at the same time.
Okay, because normally in a situation like this, I say, well, you sound like you need a man. But you had an older guy. You just chose the wrong one, right? You chose the wrong one. It didn't sound like he gave you the necessary guidance that you needed or whatever. Or were you being rebellious and like
Both.
Okay,
Both.
so it was both. Okay. So right now at this moment, sitting here in my car with this situation looming over your head, what are your thoughts? What are you gonna do? What are your thoughts? How do you feel?
I'm definitely gonna give them the money order of $632 because I don't want them to file eviction on my record. Reflecting back on this moment, I'm not helping nobody who doesn't want to help themselves. That's no shade to her. I wish everyone the best. I'm not trying to be shady towards her, but just like you said, if you're in a plane, you gotta help yourself first. And I got 2 kids at the end of the day. I can't be Mother Teresa. Even when some of my homegirls was like, are you gonna try to feed Bankhead? I was like, yeah, if I could, I would. But you have to help yourself first. And me being 24, 1 month later, I'm going down with them. So I just have to take initiative and be selfish. It's not selfish.
It's not selfish. It's not selfish. It's wise.
Yeah.
It's having wisdom and knowing how to apply it. So in other words, it's not to say you can't help. The help was in the information, right? Helping doesn't mean you got to pick up and do this and do that. You can help somebody by giving them the right information. If they don't want to take it, you helped, but they didn't receive it.
We went to the food pantries, Marcus, like where I was taking her to get clothes and stuff. I was only helping in the sense where I had the vehicle to carry all of them.
That wasn't the help that you was assigned to give at that point.
Yeah.
The help was the information. Hey, there's a food pantry over here. Hey, the shelter does this. This is what you need to do to be able to succeed in that type of deal. Any physical or whatever, or even housing or anything like that, was only gonna serve to wear on you. And like you just said, you have kids. So now by by helping her, you essentially have put your kids in a situation where they may be back homeless. And so you got to be able to look at it like that. Like, wait a minute, I got to worry about my kids before I can worry about her kids. And that's just the truth. And so, okay. So this is like in the moment right now. This is like you're about to be homeless literally in the moment. Literally at the end of this week, homeless.
I don't think it hit me yet.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I guess we just have to kind of keep it there. And we'll obviously be able to follow. You've got your platforms, which is on all platforms. Rititimommy. Okay, Rititimommy. And we'll be in contact. We'll be able to do more of these and, just kind of see what the actual deal is. Maybe even the day that you have to move out, that may be the next one. So maybe later this week type deal. Okay. So that we can just follow you, right? And it was Rititimommy on YouTube as well, right?
Yes, capital R, I, Tom, Mary, orange, Mary, yellow.
Okay, so that way, in between when you're on my platform, we'll be able to peek in and see what the heck is going on. All right, so just kind of keep social media updated, and that way we'll be able to tap in. I can tell you this. It doesn't matter whether this video goes viral or whether it does just like my normal number of views, because what I found is that even videos that go viral, sometimes the video may be viewed by hundreds of thousands of people, but they only get to so much help. And then I've seen it to the opposite, to where the video only gets maybe like 8,000 views or something, but the one person that viewed it, that needed to, saw it and was really able to help that person out, like for real. I've had people completely be bought off the street by one person. Off the street, clothed, housed, employment, all type of help and resources from one person. So we just never know. We're just gonna post it and see where it goes. All right?
Do you want me to put my Cash App?
Yes, anything. So Cash App. So we have all your platform stuff. Rititimommy, what's your Cash App?
It's gonna be the same thing. So capital R, I, Tom, Mary, orange, Mary, yellow. And it's gonna be a pink picture. I have curly hair. There's 2 fake Cash Apps, so make sure it says Dane Ale. It's the same Rititimommy on everything.
All right, listen. we really appreciate you. I'm gonna bust this interview down to 2 or 3, but we really appreciate you, and of course, we wish you nothing but the best. Okay.
Thank you.
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
Okay.
All
See you
right.
later.
All right.